Ducati, baby. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jesse. Thanks for tuning in. And today, what I'm gonna be doing for you guys today is showing you my Ducati XDiavel. You may be asking, Jesse, didn't you already show us your Ducati XDiavel? Yes, you will be right. I already showed you my Ducati XDiavel, but I want to make another video because since this Ducati XDiavel video is the #1 watched video on my channel, I want to make a better quality video. I felt like that video was just a little bit too shaky. I feel like I can make a better video of my bike, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today, guys. Woo, that Ducati, baby. Let me get in front of it. That Ducati, baby. Yeah, boy. So today I'm gonna be remaking the Ducati XDiavel video. This is my Ducati. Alrighty, guys. So this is my Ducati XDiavel. This video is gonna be the remake of my Ducati XDiavel video because that last video, it was just way too shaky. So let's get into it, guys. This is my baby. This is my pride and joy, my Ducati XDiavel, guys. 2016, guys. I bought this bike with 0 miles, brand spanking new, off the lot. I bought it at Good Times Motorsports here in Sacramento. And ever since then, I've been having non-stop fun on this bad boy. So first, what drew my attention to this bike was the color, that matte black, that murdered out, all blacked out, baby. That's what really got my attention to this bike. And then this, that big old fat 240 millimeter tire. And of course it has the Pirelli tires on it, the Diablo Rosso Pirelli tires. 240 by 45s, ZR17. 240 by 45 ZR17s. That's for the back tire. And then the front tire, same thing, Pirellis. So front tires are 120 by 70. And this bike may look sporty to you guys, but it's not a sport bike. This bike is a cruiser. So your feet do go forward on this bike. So that's what makes it a cruiser. You're not lean forward like a sport bike. So just because it's a cruiser, you might be asking, is this a comfortable bike to ride? Well, unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend this bike for long distance. But this bike is a whole lot of fun to ride because the torque on this bad boy is just crazy. That's what defines this bike here, is the torque. So the torque is 95 foot-pounds at 5,000 RPMs. And the horsepower is 156 horsepower at 9,500 RPMs. So if you want to go fast, this is the bike for you guys. You could also buy like different accessories for this bike. So you could buy like a windshield if you want, different seats. You could take this off. Honestly, I think it looks a lot better with this off. I just have it on because every now and then I give people rides. So single-sided swing arm. How does it sound? Well, shoot, let's turn it on and let's see how it sounds. It is keyless. So you just have this key fob. That's all you need. Just keep it on your person and you can start this bike right up. So just hit this and your bike's going to turn right on. Has a nice screen here. It tells you what gear you're in. Tells you how much gas you have, air temperature, miles, and everything you think one of these screens will tell you. It tells you RPM. It tells you when you need a service due. Annual service needs to be done. But every time you do your annual service, this must be reset. And I just did the oil change on this bike, so I know my oil is good. I don't need to do an oil change on this bike because I did it myself. But you need to take it into the dealership to have this reset. And my dealership, unfortunately, wants to charge me money to reset this, so I just left it like that. It doesn't really bother me at all. So yeah, let's turn this bad boy on. Actually, you gotta put it in neutral, guys. Gotta put it in neutral. Turn the bike on. You see that the brake light, the back light there, gives it that nice LED look, style, sharp, looks sharp. All right, let's give it a couple revs. Oh yeah, baby. I'm only going about 5,000 RPMs, guys, so it sounds freaking beast. It sounds like a monster, I'll tell you that much, guys. For the stock exhaust, it's not a bad exhaust. That's why I haven't upgraded, but I do want to upgrade. No doubt about that. I want to upgrade to the Termi exhaust, the aftermarket exhaust you could buy for this bike. Man, once I upgraded that, this bike is going to be just killer. So you see the front LED lights. I don't know how well you guys can see it on the video, but it has the LED lights. It just turned off. You also got Brembo brakes, front and back Brembo brakes. And I tell you what, guys, I have a lot of trust in these Brembo brakes. They saved my life plenty of times on this exact bike. So look at that tank, guys. You got the beautiful curves in the tank. It just looks amazing. Big monster fat tank. So to open up the gas tank, this here, you want to flip this up. You got the key in your keyless remote. Open that up, there's your gas. So what modifications have I done to this bike? Well, it's a good thing you guys asked. So just these levers here on both sides. As you can see it on that side, it just makes it look real sharp. That's the only modifications I've done to this bike. And I think my next modification, I don't know when, but it's going to be the Termi exhaust. But all the laws in California, you're not, you got to travel outside the state. I called many dealerships, and they said, we can't install it for you. So, and it just looks like a complicated job to do it yourself. It's just recommended to take it to a dealership. They have all the special tools you need. But yeah, guys, this is my Ducati XDiavel. This is what I have so much fun on. And if you ask me, should I buy this bike? Definitely don't hesitate. Buy the bike. You'll love it. This is a 2016. Every year, I believe they come out with a new model. They also have different paint schemes. So you could, this is the matte black. I like the matte black. They got the shiny black. I believe they have white, gray. The gray looks pretty nice. I mean, they have different colors. But I recommend this bike 10 out of 10, guys. You can't go wrong with this bike. So on this bike, it does have different mode levels. So you could change how much power that the bike is giving out. So it has urban mode, touring mode, and it also has a sport mode. So if you really want to have fun, I leave my bike in sport mode because I'm always having fun on this bike. But that's something to think about. So if you're a beginner rider, you could drop it down to urban mode, and the power output is it's not going to be as much as sport mode. You got cruise control. Got the cruise control here. This bike also has the Ducati launch control, guys. I never used it. Right here, the Ducati launch control here. You just hit that button. I never used it. One day I'll use it, but I never needed to use the Ducati launch control because this bike already has so much power off the line. 0 to 60 is just crazy. It's just crazy fast, guys. You gotta try this bike to believe it. It's just one of those bikes that you just need a test ride. Go to a dealership, beg them to test ride their bike, because this is just one of those bikes that you gotta see it to believe it, and you gotta ride it to believe it. It's just quick. And it's a very light bike. compared to like those big old heavy metal Harley Davidsons, this is a very light bike, and it's just so freaking sexy. I get so many thumbs up on this bike. Everyone likes the way it looks, and I love riding this bike, and I just have so much fun. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters, guys. Get on two wheels, ride, it's bike life, be safe about it, and you'll have so much fun. All right, guys, so I gotta take off because the police are here. That's all right, because I want to go for a ride anyways. Make sure I got all my stuff. One neat trick about this bike, guys, is you could turn this little knob here and you could set a pin in the bike. That way, say if you lose your key fob somewhere, you have a pin that you can insert, and that way you could turn your bike on without a key. All right, let's go, baby.